Welcome to Tell Me Something Good, the podcast where we shine a light on the incredible ways Christ Greensboro is sharing God's boundless love with our community and beyond.
Yeah, that's right. From inspiring mission projects to heartwarming stories of generosity and service, we're here to celebrate the good news happening right here at Christ Greensboro.
I'm Lori Gray.
And I'm Robert Joe. Together we'll dive into the ministries, partnerships, and people that are making a difference every single day.
So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let us tell you something good. Good morning, Rojo.
Good morning.
You tear into your tea.
I was going to say, I'm going to make my morning tea while we're sitting here.
Nice. I already had my cup of ginger honey. That's my favorite one.
Favorite.
Yes. If you have not visited us yet, first of all, we're very sad. Second of all,
yes.
We have coffee and tea for you to come and enjoy as
Yes.
you await your worship service or
Coffee,
to take
tea, or
into the contemporary worship. Anyway,
Yeah.
but the ginger honey is my favorite.
Yes, I love the ginger honey, and I think that the first time I ever had it was because you suggested it, and it was so delicious. This morning I'm enjoying I Love Lemon plus vitamin C.
Which we need. So that ginger honey has zinc in it, which is this time of year.
All right,
vitamin
Bigelow,
C.
sponsor
Yep,
us.
vitamin C, zinc, we need it. It's cold and flu season, people.
Ooh, this is going to be a good one. I just feel it.
Listen, y'all, I'm going to go ahead and apologize right now because I said walking up over to the media room, I said, are there tissues in there? Because I feel like I'm going to need them.
I feel like a good cry is coming on.
And I started to tell Rob, and he was like, nope, save it for the pod. And so then I'm looking around, I'm like, there's no tissues in here, I don't know what I'm going to do.
We need the good content recorded.
Oh my gosh.
On the record.
Oh my gosh, y'all. Okay, so we already know we have the same something good.
And it's okay, because it was a really good something. But my something good for this week was a part of the blessing of the animals. So yesterday, we're recording this on Monday. So yesterday, Sunday, the 28th.
Yes.
We hosted Blessing of the Animals, and it was so fun. So from my perspective, I won't go into the litany of it, but from my perspective, I really enjoyed a couple of things. We as a church gave out these little quarter sheet cards that had just like a short little prayer on it and a little metal tag that you can attach to a pet's collar, or I even said that like you can put it like near their
Food
habitat
bowl.
or their food bowl or whatever, like if they don't wear a collar, or if they don't or if you don't want to attach it to their collar, just put it in their food bowl.
I mean, some people change their collars out to match.
I mean, Mia does the same,
I know.
but her tried and true, has her St. Francis on it. So I really enjoyed just like the creative process of it, because on the card there was a little like collar printed on the card, and I was able to hot glue the little tag so it looked like it was hanging on there. And then like in the moment, it was really fun because I was taking photos at the event, and it was just so sweet getting to meet all the fur and scaled friends.
Yes, we had a bearded dragon,
scales.
We had frogs.
And there was a gerbil
Mostly
doesn't
dogs.
have scales.
Yeah, a gerbil.
A gerbil, a rabbit, a bearded dragon. I think only one cat.
Yes, and then the frogs.
Frogs.
But all our other friends were dogs.
Yeah, it was really fun, and I loved the variety of animals because a lot of times you just have mainly dogs, maybe some
I
cats.
think I got to meet them all.
I know.
I tried to touch every single dog. I just could not help it.
So tell yours something good, and we can finish talking about the actual event itself.
Well, so as you know, and we've probably talked about this before, but I had two dogs. I had Wally and Kaylee.
Yes.
And Wally I got back in 2019. His owner texted me. So I used to dog sit. And she texted me and was like, we need to rehome Wally. I've tried everything. I'm taking him to the pound tomorrow. And Wally was a 90-pound Labradoodle, Golden Doodle, I don't know, just giant. I mean, just giant. He could see over the privacy fence in the backyard. Yeah, he was my house horse. And so I got him in 2019. And then Kaylee was a long-haired cream dachshund. And I think we got her in 2012. I think that's right.
Okay.
Anyway, and she was also one of those, a friend of mine whose mom had a reoccurrence of breast cancer, said, would you be willing to just take care of Kaylee while my mom's going, because she's low to the ground and she was afraid she'd trip. So we had her. Anyway.
The dog, not the mom.
Dog. Well, yeah, the dog's, she's a dachshund, she's low to the ground. So, yeah, and she was a trip hazard. So, anyway, so I'd had Kaylee for a while, Wally, so they were old. Wally was 9 when I got him. And being a big dog, large dogs don't often live very long. But anyway, Kaylee was 16, or I don't know, when she passed away first. And then a couple months later, I lost Wally. So I'm back to doing a little bit of dog sitting. And I thought, I can go. I was like, this is going to bring me so much joy. And so I get there, and I loved it so much. All the dogs, all the, the bearded dragon, because we also had a bearded dragon in our house, Pudge. We rehomed her. Anyway, she lives in Tennessee now, but
she lives at Dollywood.
So it was so great, and I was so happy, and I was meeting all the dogs, and I just loved it. Well, the service started, and I had to walk away. I got so upset, and I was like, why? I don't know. I still don't. I mean, anyway, look, I'm getting upset now. So, that being said, it was awesome. It was my favorite thing. I love that you did the St. Francis tags, because, I used to do that for my dog sitting clients.
Yeah.
I would, that was their Christmas present one year. And then I would just give them to my friends and new friends that I would meet.
Yes.
But anyway, it was just a great day. And there were a lot of people. I think we had between 70 and 75, which was incredible.
Yes.
And I can't wait to see the pictures.
I was going to say, so that's what I was doing right before we started recording was, I take photos at a lot of church events, or people send me photos from lots of church events. Yeah. And they're all exciting or important in their own way. But as soon as this is over, I'm walking briskly back to my office to finish that, because I'm very excited about it.
I know. Well, so the other thing there's just so much about yesterday that just made my heart so happy. But the SPCA was there, and we took up a collection to towels and sheets and all kinds of stuff to give to them. But they brought some friends with them that you could. Yes. Oh my gosh. So the 2 Chiweenies were my favorite. Because they were just all over each other, rolling around on the ground. And little Tanner, I picked him up, and he snugged right into my neck, and I was like, "Oh, no, you've got to take this dog back, because I cannot."
Yeah.
I mean, I was ready to take him home, and I'm not doing any dogs right now of my own. I'm taking care of other people's.
Sure.
Because that brings me joy.
Yeah.
Without vet bills and sickness and all the things that can happen when you have dogs and make me sad. So,
Mia just went to the vet, healthy, just annual checkup. Hundreds of dollars.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's crazy expensive.
I don't know. I mean, genuinely, I don't know how people do it. Well, really with multiple pets is what I'm trying to say. But in general, it's just expensive to have one dog.
Right.
And she's healthy.
Right.
And again, these are all just either preventative medications or annual vaccines or annual checkups. This is nothing.
Yeah, it's just the normal.
It's wild.
Well, so, Wally had that crazy eye thing, and he had to have drops multiple times a day, and then, I don't know, it's very expensive. But I am so appreciative of people who take these little friends into their house and, take care of them. It's very sweet. Anyway, okay. I don't want to cry anymore. So, let's talk about what's coming up this week.
Okay. Well, this week is World Communion Sunday.
Yes. There's drumming.
I was going to say, there's going to be drumming. Woo-hoo. There's going to be, just a beautiful altarscape assumptively going to be going up in the next few days.
Wait.
It'll be up before Sunday, but, in the next few days, that'll be up. And separate from World Communion, but on the 5th, I'm really excited. Why?
Zennials?
You might ask. Yes. The Zennials are meeting, so that's the Gen Z and the Millennials are getting together, and they're kicking off their new group with their very first meeting this Sunday, which will be on the first Sunday of the month. So their first one's on the first Sunday. And it is from 2 to 4 p.m. at Odin Brewing Company.
That's going to be so fun. One of the Zennials stopped me on Sunday morning and said, "Are you doing this group?" And I was like, "I'm not a Zennial." He was like, "Well, yeah, but," and I said, "No, it's not me. I'm not doing this."
Yeah.
But it is kind of modeled after the Gen X group.
Absolutely.
Because we have so much fun. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So our kids are going on a little retreat this weekend.
Kids and youth.
Kids and youth. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I forgot that until we were sitting in our worship meeting, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, that's this weekend."
Yeah.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. So
it's a big group.
Is it third through 12th?
Yeah.
Okay. So 3rd through 12th graders who've registered are going to Camp Chestnut Ridge this weekend.
That's going to be so fun.
Miss Crystal, Pastor Garrett, others. It'll be
Not
great.
Me.
Not I. Not
oh my gosh. So my neighbor teaches middle school, and he just got back from D.C.
Oh.
I said, I was like talking about it. He's like, "How are things going at church?" I'm like, "Good." I was like, "We're getting ready to, get to the generosity campaign and stuff." And I was like, then I was saying to him, because I talked to his wife earlier, and I said, "This generosity campaign might kill me. But I'd much rather be doing the generosity campaign than traveling in D.C. with a bunch of middle schoolers. I might lose my mind."
Truth, yes.
I love all the children very much, but I'm going to tell you what.
It's just not your calling in life.
It's not my calling in life. Mm-hmm. I went to Biltmore, with Abby's, when she was in 5th grade. Mm-hmm. And we had a large time, but it is a little bit nerve-wracking.
Mm-hmm.
Trying
That's
to keep
a lot
up
of
with all the
responsibility.
kids. Yeah, and you're on a bus.
Absolutely.
Not my favorite. Okay, anyway, back on to the church stuff. Okay, what else are we excited about? I can tell you.
Go ahead.
Trunk or treat.
Okay, yes.
Are y'all doing a trunk?
My family, yes. So my mom and her/our friend Michelle are doing a trunk together.
Nice.
And they are, I'm not even sure what they're doing. I haven't even been looped in, but it'll be good. I know they're excited. This is something that my mom and Michelle have done for years and years. So I'll be here taking photos. So excited. I thought about what I was going to dress up as. I'm still a little undecided, so I'll have to circle back on that one.
Yeah, so it's October 26th from 3 to 4:30, and it's in our gym parking lot. And then the youth carnival is also happening inside, which is also so much fun.
And so if you're doing a trunk, you're invited to show up at 2, is that right?
Yes, and get your trunk ready. You have an hour.
An hour ahead of the event, okay?
Now, usually by this time, I have already figured out my trunk and all of my Halloween costumes.
Yes.
I don't know. I have no clue about anything other than, I don't even know, do we know as a staff, did we decide what I do remember what the staff is maybe doing, but you're not even going to be here.
I'm not going to, this is like, out of the 3 years I've been here, I think this is the 2nd year in a row that I've missed Halloween. Or maybe the 3rd year, because this will be my 4th.
Wait, is Halloween on a Friday? Halloween's on a Friday.
Oh, so no one's really good. Well, whenever the CEC parade is, I won't be here because I'm leaving on Wednesday of that week. Huh. Assumptively, they won't do it Wednesday. Even if they do, either way, this is just...
Now we're bantering just back and forth about nonsense. Okay, yeah. So I have no idea what any of my costumes are going to be.
Well,
and I usually have 3.
Good. Yeah.
Well, it'll be last minute. Okay. Sorry, y'all, we're way off track. I don't know. This feels like a weird day.
It is
weird.
It is the first day in a while that it's really feeling like fall outside, I feel like, because it's rainy-ish, which doesn't really mean it's fall, but it's cool outside. It's spitting.
It's spitting.
There's no G in that word, just spit in.
Spitting.
I-N-G, no. So, something that we are doing on a short-term basis, and we know that y'all will show up for, is this Pants for Peck.
Lord have mercy, bring those pants up in here.
Yes.
We need some pants.
We need boys and girls pants or leggings, sizes 5 through 12. They can be new, preferably, or they can also be gently used, which will make sure that what we're giving to these kids is something that we would want to have for ourselves, right?
Yes.
And so the need is urgent, and the individuals and students or families, or however you want to put it, at Peck will be most grateful. We are hoping to collect 400 pair.
I know.
Before
That's a
the
big
12th.
One. So for those of you who are not familiar with this partnership we have with Peck Elementary, we've been doing this for a while, for 5, 6, I don't know, 6 years?
Longer than I've been here.
Yeah. We did partner with Hampton Elementary, and then when the tornado hit Hampton, so now we have partnered with Peck, and people have been asking since July, what are we going to do for Peck? What are we going to do for Peck? And the need, they've got so many school supplies, which is a blessing.
Absolutely.
And so we were waiting to see what they needed instead of just collecting a bunch of stuff and sending it to them, and that was not where the need was.
Sure.
So the need is for pants. And so I'm really grateful to our MELT team, our Missional Engagement Leadership team, for jumping on this. And so we're only doing this for a couple of weeks. So if you would like to donate pants, you can shop through our Amazon link or the Walmart link and have it shipped directly to the church.
Yeah.
Or you are welcome to drop donations off between 9 and 1 Monday through Thursday at our Missions Cafe. Or on Sunday morning, of course.
Yeah. So I'll speak on the social media side of it, and you can fill in on the communications email side of it / website maybe. But if you're on social media with us and you see the post that's going to be going out this week, you can click the links in the caption on Facebook, right?
Right.
If you're on Instagram, you can't really click on links in captions.
Right.
So what we've done to make it simple is if you are on Instagram with us, you can click the link in our bio, and that will take you to our link tree, which is just a very fancy way of saying it's a landing page that has a bunch of links on it.
Right.
So typically that just has the standard homepage of the website, how to give, just very general things. But when we have events like this, I update it to have specific links to these drives so that you can access them easily. So if you're on social media, again, Facebook, you can just click the links in our caption. Instagram, link in bio, you'll see the little Walmart and Amazon logos.
Yes. So as far as email, social media, or not social media, email, website, in the upcoming...
So sorry, my phone
Did you lose your marbles?
I feel like it.
In this coming Friday and the Sunday morning emails that are going out, the graphic will be on there, and you'll be able to just click the graphic.
Nice.
And it will take you to the page that has the links. It will have all of the serve information, like our ministry partners. So you just look for Peck, and then the links are in that under Peck. Or you can go to our website under serve and community partners, and it's there as well. But yeah, it's what a great thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right. Anything else coming up this week? Oh, one more thing that I'm super excited about, and that sweet Esther is super excited about.
Yes.
So I got an email a couple months ago from one of our youth, and she was wanting to, because I have a hand in the endowment committee or whatever, and she was interested in starting a knitting group, an intergenerational knitting group, and she was wanting to submit a grant request, and I was like, we don't need a grant request for that. I believe that we have everything we need.
Sure.
So I went to our sweet knitters who meet here on Tuesday mornings, and I said, I have a youth who is interested in starting an intergenerational knitting group. Would any of you be interested? And immediately got some response from a couple of the knitters.
Sure.
And so they are gonna. This is happening, and it's gonna kick off on October 12th at 4:30 p.m. in our youth center under the loft. And we've had a gracious donation from one of our church members, sparkly yarn and stuff. Yep, and they've got needles and everything. And so I talked to Esther on Sunday, and she's got, probably somewhere between 5 to 10 other youth that are going to come.
Yeah.
And we've got about that same number of knitters who've committed.
Sure.
And so it's going to be so fun.
That's really sweet.
I'm really excited about it. All right, so I just wanted to plug that real quick because it's really sweet. I
love the name, The Loop.
The Loop. Yes,
So fun.
I love intergenerational stuff. I love it. I love the thought of learning from each other and just the fellowship, and I think it's great. So anyway, there you go. All kinds of something good. Pants for Peck, knitting ministry, trunk or treat.
You got the
blessing of the
Zennials,
animals.
all the things.
Oh, I know. Okay. All right. Anything else? You got anything else?
I think that we
I need a
are
snack.
good for this week. We've shared with you all that we can think of, which
Oh, well, Rise Against Hunger is also coming up on October 12th, Sunday, October 12th.
same day
Yep.
during the same time.
Great.
Cool.
We didn't really think through that, but
So you have options.
we have options. Lots of options. You can go pack meals, and then you can knit, and then you can go home and have dinner.
Perfect.
There you go. Look, I feel like we always wrap up our little time with we're hungry. I think it's just
true.
a shameless.
I probably should start eating breakfast. That's probably the way this should go.
Ooh, well, I haven't had my green juice yet. I think I'll go drink that.
So,
All right. Okay.
If you have any questions or you'd like to chat with us, we would love to do so. You can email us at info@Christ Greensboro. There we can connect. Otherwise, you can check out our website.
Yes, ChristGreensboro.org. You can learn about all the things that we just talked about on there. Or, as we always say,
Better yet,
come see us on Sunday morning. We have a 9 o'clock contemporary worship service.
There's also an 11 a.m. traditional service, a small group hour in between.
And if you need help finding a small group, we can help you do that
Yeah.
too.
Lots of comfy
Lots.
couches, nice chairs,
Coffee
a
and
table, coffee, tea, or me.
Coffee, tea, or meat. That's cute.
If you don't want to have coffee or tea, you can just talk to me.
That's right. Okay.
Actually, we're very busy on Sunday mornings. I can't talk very long.
Just
But we can schedule office hours.
like yesterday, I was running around like I don't know. I was doing I don't know what happened to yesterday morning. It just got away from me. But anyway, okay, come see us.
We are grateful to have started our week off in this way with you.
And we look forward to meeting you soon.
Yeah, we hope to
haven't
see you
already.
soon.
Okay, we love you.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.